All right, let me record this while it's fresh in my mind, and it's 4:44 when I'm recording this. So it's going to be a brief divine masculine, divine feminine reading. I wanted to know what's going on with the collective and the masculine, feminine energies and the divine counterparts. So I got the masculine on this side, feminine. We'll try to do it really briefly and quickly. Okay. First of all, I gotta say, there's a lot of major arcanas on the table, so lots of major changes in the connection and in their own journeys, either coming to fruition or has already happened. Okay, very powerful. Divine masculine has confront for the overall energies. The divine masculine is confronting those wounds, with the moon energy here, and also what is hidden beneath the surface. This is the subconscious energies as well. So yeah, childhood wounds here, anything from his past, from his childhood, cycles with that 9 there. So he's confronting some things that maybe he hasn't seen before, moon energy. Recognizing the cycles in his life. All right, feminines, it's powerful. So we got the Death card in reverse, release, and I feel like, so this is an internal happening for the feminines. This is a huge release, but also at the same time okay, this is what I'm getting. Integration of higher frequency energies are coming in. So we're shedding, feminines shedding even more layers. Okay, release in reverse. So we're accepting and bringing in higher frequencies. That is going to help, this connection is going to help the masculine as well in his own journey. I love the majors. We got the moon, we've got Death card right there, which is transformation. All right, so I feel like, yeah, okay, let me keep going. So, and then we've got the Justice card right in the middle for both of them with truth. I wanted to clarify this card. So we have truth. So it's like they're both learning to let go with the flow. Remembering that whole key of unconditional love. Love is kind, love is nurturing and not constrictive and holding down. She's not squeezing, holding this dove. She's letting it go where it needs to go. And I'm being drawn to the winter scene in the back. So something in winter could be significant. Just the palm, showing the palms of her hand. They're both recognizing the need to just let go and detach is the key word here. We got confront, detach, and release. But I feel like feminine is gaining. There's a release here, but it's more of like, I feel like an upgrade of higher frequency energies for the feminine as the masculine confronts more wounds and past triggers and stuff like that. So powerful energies and the truth is what's it's like the truth is the truth. Okay, so regardless, the truth is what stands. So it's like the divine couples here, divine counterparts are just detaching and allowing the truth to come through. And my battery's low, I better hurry. Okay. Anyways, and then helpless and hopeless in reverse, 8 of Swords. This is that overthinking, and so it's like detaching from this, letting go this idea of being constricted and being a victim, and it's like looking towards that light and knowing that the truth will prevail regardless of what happens. With justice and truth, we're letting go, we're detaching from feeling hopeless and helpless. And okay, so in the mind space of the masculine, we've got the third eye chakra, new vitality, challenging times, lots of purple here. I love that there's lots of purple in his mind space. So he's connecting more to higher frequency thoughts, or noticing that, working on that. They're getting guidance through challenging times, whatever that may be. There's a little bit of guardedness in their mind space and their thoughts. But overall, I feel like the thoughts are getting better. Like, as far as he's noticing, masculine's noticing when he's thinking low, negative thoughts, and how to transform that with the rainbow here. New vitality. So, and also envisioning this new vitality as he goes through challenging times in his life and changes, lots of changes. He's still envisioning. I love this. He's still envisioning. So with challenging times, he's confronting these challenging times, and he's still moving forward, knowing that more beautiful energy will come through. Okay. Whether masculine is thinking this consciously, subconsciously. Okay. A lot of stuff can be going on behind the scenes, and your higher self is guiding you, right? So feminine in her mind space. So we've got some reversals. So what I am getting is more of an internal shifting with the feminine. So she's got the crown chakra. So both divine counterparts have a higher chakra. We've got the third eye, and we've got the crown here. So feminine, there's a lot of thoughts about love here. The love abound, the crown chakra, but it's the connection to the higher love, to source. So, which is filling up that well here, a well overspring. It's just lots of love, okay, for source, for the divine, for God. And we got the devil card in reverse. So yeah, the divine feminine has really learned how to master her own thoughts. And this is also, can you see the mirroring? It's helping the divine masculine as well, thinking and envisioning what he wants to create with the Ace of Wands here. So they're helping each other, whether they know it or not. It's really, really awesome. I feel like divine feminine is getting some heart chakra activations. I'm definitely feeling that. So feminines, yeah, let me know if you're experiencing that. Let's keep going. We've got the heart here. Like I said, lots of major arcana. 7 of Swords here with, observe, this is a Hanged Man and the Emperor. So in his heart space, in his heart space, he's really feeling it. Like, you know, when you have that feeling and you're just like, but at the same time you're going through challenging times and you're having to confront stuff, but you really want to be in it. You're like in this energy, your higher self is coming through. That's what the masculine is experiencing right now. It feels like, see oh my gosh, look at the rainbow. It's pouring through. Wow. And it's pouring straight through. Okay. So they could be getting some epiphanies and new observations, right? The Hanged Man is all about different perspectives, as also a pause in his life, but this pause is important. All right, like a step back to observe and confront those things that maybe he's been not looking at, and that will help transform his self. So it's seeking the truth, observe, and lead. So as he's going through challenging times, he's still knowing that he's going to bring a new vitality in, and he's envisioning that. So this is beautiful. And he's showing up as the Emperor in his heart space. So the Emperor in his heart space is so beautiful. It's like coming forward fully in that beautiful love space. Okay, I don't know what else to say. I think that's it. Okay, let's go to feminine. Well, feminine has the 7 of Cups. We got another 7. Awaiting results, daydreams, and decisions. And opening up in her heart space. So yeah, there's more. Okay, so she's made space because of the cleansing, the spiritual transformation, and the cycles that she's gone through. She's getting to a point where she's receiving these downloads, these new light frequency energies, connecting to she's feeling, I'm trying to explain this. She's having more of like, it's like an upgrade to her heart chakra, where she's feeling this heart telepathy with her masculine, and it's very it can be very sensual, very just unconditional love. So that's why it's like we have all this love, it's just bursting forth, and she's channeling this. See all that coming through with the twigs and stuff. So the other message was the other message with daydreams and decisions. She's that's making room. That's the key word for this. She's making room. Okay, so that's that clearing out, right, of our heart and having an open heart. She's clearing out space. So she's also holding space for the masculine as he can come into this energy, into his heart space, because then he can come forward to the feminine, you know, and have this communication. Yeah, okay, let's keep going because we got messages to divine feminine from the masculine. We got base chakra, the root with just breathe in the sun. He wants to be happy. He wants to create this happiness in the physical with the base chakra. He's working on foundation, stability, prosperity. He wants her to know that they are connecting. Yes, I can feel you. Yes, I can feel you. Just breathe. As you, feminine, connect to your higher self and your truth, you take that time to work on yourself and heal yourself and love yourself and all that. That's helping him connect to the same. It's a mirror connection, right? It's mirroring. And so this got the sun here, so shine. He sees the feminine, and like as this being right here, he sees the feminine shining, and he's just like, just breathe. I want to match you in these energies, but I got to bring it to the base chakra. We got to, because we're at this point, it's like you experience this union within yourself, right? The masculine, the feminine energies, and eventually what happens is it comes into and it materializes into the physical realm. So that he's confirming that for you, feminine. Okay, feminine messages to masculine. Feeling alone, 5 of Cups, solar plexus, and dedicated effort. So I feel like she's like, I've been on my journey solo, you know, just working on myself. Yes, I have those feelings of feeling alone, but I see the bigger picture, the painting. You know, when you're starting a painting, you're just doing the outline or you're just doing the eyes. It's like you have to look at the bigger picture, the long run. And she's like, I'm putting effort into this connection, whether it be just working on myself and building myself up and holding space for you. Regardless, we are one, like the infinity symbol here. And this solar plexus chakra is like, I'm working on my self-confidence, my courage, my self-esteem. So whenever I have these times of, you know, feeling alone, 5 of Cups can be just really sad, and this can be also mirroring back to the masculine as well. He could be feeling this as well, and they're both mirroring, right? What I just noticed now is that she's got the solar plexus chakra and he's got the base chakra, so she's saying yes. Like I understand that a lot of this comes from, if you want to physicalize this connection, a part of it too is standing in your sovereignty. To me, it's like, this is the sovereignty card. Your solar plexus, it's like the sun. It connects you to the sun, connects you to your confidence. And yeah, okay. I didn't want to make this too long, but let's see. So I had the bottom of the deck, I had the Empress. So I feel like this is message from Spirit to both of the twins right now is loving yourself. You know, the Empress is all about, you know, nurturing herself, building a sustaining life for herself. It's nourishing, it's growing, and it's flowing, right? So I don't know what else. So yeah, is there any other messages? Am I being led to any cards? I am. Let's get one. Yeah, so look at duality, many meanings, misunderstandings. And I feel like, you know, in relationships particularly, there can be misunderstandings. So that's that duality. So it's getting out, it's realizing that we are all interconnected. Let's get another one. Sacred purpose. Look at that. Eternal flame, ancestral legacy. This is also a legacy that we're building. That's what she wants to tell her masculine. We're building a legacy. It may seem slow sometimes, but you know, it's different in the physical world. Things take time. So anyways, I just wanted to get some kind of message out there. for the twin flames right now. Oh, I just want one more card. Yeah, talisman, having the tools. But see, what I love about this card is she doesn't have a lot of stuff. Like she's not carrying a lot of things. So it's really just letting go of all the baggage and our stories and really connecting to our soul, our essence of who we are, that isness, and dropping away all the other stuff. And so they're both doing that. It's so great. All right, that's it. Goodbye.